On our way to the store. What up, people? It's another beautiful day in Brooklyn, and we haven't gotten out of the house much because it's been raining. So today I want to talk to you guys about millennials as parents, and I probably can't speak for the entire generation of millennials. I'll just say that right now. But what I can say is I see a few trends. So let's talk about what millennial parents are up to. A good amount of millennials are doing their thing, being independent, paying their bills, buying houses. But then there's a good amount of millennials that are living at home with their parents. And these are a special breed. I think that they are fulfilling a calling. So if you're living at home with your parents, one thing that I would say is go ahead and integrate your parents in the new psychology of how things are moving and, trends today. People might judge you for moving back in with your parents, but look, we did it when I was pregnant and we had to do it. And while a monetary leverage could make you feel like you're not worth teaching or sharing with your parents, being an incoming parent myself, it was an opportunity to integrate my mom with what is the new psychology of today. Pete the cat and the tip-top treehouse. Curious George and follow the hats. Curious George, wow. Look at that. Oh, what else is here? What else is here? Oh, we love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. Millennials may not be the kind of parents that force their children to do things like go to college, because a lot of millennials have college student loans. So college is definitely an important education to have, but when we were growing up it was necessary, where today it may not be as necessary. But that doesn't mean that education is not necessary. In fact, some of the education that I really want to give to Naya is a confidence education, like confidence coaching. And I also want to give her financial education. And you don't even find that in regular school. And only if you major in college in finances, business, would you get that. So education is changing for millennial parents. I think that we're up to either changing the system or finding alternatives. Okay, so this camera's about to die, but the last thing about what millennial parents are up to is being more creative in their work. I think millennials are done with working just to work or just to get by, just to survive. I think millennial parents want to give to their children better lives, just like every parent does. But what we need to give to our children is our attention and the best versions of ourselves. Millennials are looking for something that is meaningful and they're passionate about. So that's what I think millennials are about, if I was to speak for an entire generation. Wouldn't go back, no. Wouldn't go back, no. Wouldn't go back, no. Wouldn't go. If I could just press rewind, hop on machine that travels time, back to the day when you were mine. I'd have to ask myself, do I want that? I wouldn't go back, no. Back when you hung with the lumens, making fun of me in front of your friends, degrading names behind my back. I made a character, something you like
Yeah. If I could just press rewind, hop a machine or travel's time, back to the day when you were mine. I'd have to ask myself, do I want that? I can go back when you hung with the Lomans, making fun of me in front of your friends, degrading names behind my back. A man of character was something you like. I can go back, we go back now. We go back. We go